Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Welcome to PowerPoint X Pear workshop. I am your trainer for today. My name is Nur Fatirah Binti Roslee, a student from Department of Curriculum and Instructional Technology, Faculty of Education, University Malaya. Today we have two workshops. The first one is getting started with Pear and the second one is create a presentation slide using Microsoft PowerPoint and Pear. There is a great news for you. Please scan the QR code later to get the insert upon completion. For workshop 1, I will show you the introduction to Pear and then we will move into the available platform, which is the platform that can be used with Pear. The third one, we will learn on how to setting up a Pear account. And the fourth one, we'll go on how to setting up the add-ins for Pear to be used with the Microsoft PowerPoint online or with the Google Slide. And also the last one, we will learn about the advantage of Pear add-ins. Okay, right now, how can you find a lesson interesting? So here we are introducing you to an interactive presentation tools used to effectively engage students in both individual and social learning. Pear also a communication platform that lets teachers to create an interactive assessment and presentations that students can follow along on their device. So in this workshop, I will guide you on how to set up your Pear account and also to produce an interactive presentation. Okay, for the Pear there are two available platforms that you can log into the Pear. The first one is the Microsoft and the second one is the Google. Okay, and you can choose which one that you would like to use to integrate with your Google Slide or your PowerPoint. For the Microsoft platform, okay, for teachers at school that using a Microsoft Office 365 apps like a PowerPoint Online or Microsoft Teams and OneDrive can add a variety of formative assessment and interactive question to their classroom experience during using a Pear. Okay, so you just log in through Pear using a Microsoft account to explore the new way on producing an interactive presentation slide. Okay, from the Microsoft you can use OneDrive, a Microsoft Team, and also and especially PowerPoint Online. The other way you can log in into the Pear you can use your Google account. Okay, for teachers at school they're using Google apps such as a Google Slide and Google Drive or maybe Google Classroom also. With Pear for Google Slide add-ons, you can add a variety of formative assessment and also the interactive question to the presentation right from the Google Slide. Okay, now I will show you. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to setting up a Pear account. Okay, first you can open your Google Chrome. And then on the search tab, you can click on Pear. Okay, so you can see now. Okay, so it shows you for the Google Slide, and then it also has a Microsoft. So I'm going to choose for Microsoft. Okay, here is the Pear web page. Okay, as you can see on your top right tab. Okay, it has a two kind of way that you can choose. The first one is join a session, and the second one is teacher login. Okay, join a session is basically for a student. Okay, so you can give them a code and they will join the session using the code. Okay, for a teacher you can click on the teacher login. Okay, before we log in, okay, I will show you the Pear web page. Okay, here Pear for Microsoft. If you click Google before, it will appear as Pear for Google Slide. Okay, here it shows you that Pear is the fastest way to transform presentation into classroom conversation, which is you can engage with your student in your class every day, and then it shows you how it works. Okay, it has a design engaging lesson, and then present with Pear, and then go deeper with the teacher dashboard. Okay, this one is quite new features, okay, from the Pear. And then also for the Microsoft user, Pear can be used with the Microsoft Teams. So if you use Microsoft Teams, okay, a teacher we are using a Microsoft Teams, you can use a Pear add-ins, okay, which is you can start a session directly just from Teams. You don't have to come here on the Pear web page. Okay, you can just open it from the Microsoft Teams. So here it has a teaching resources, explore content, help videos, how to handbook, blog, and then community, okay, for school and districts, and also for the pricing. Okay, for the pricing, Pear offer you a free account and also a premium account. Okay, for the free account, there will be a limited to some features, but for premium you can use all those features. Okay, but if you don't have a premium account, don't worry, you can still use Pear using the features that it already has. So now you can click on the teacher login. Okay, so here you can log into Pear using a Google or Microsoft account. Okay, so now I'm going to log in using a Microsoft, so I click on the login with Microsoft, the red one. Okay, so you can choose any account, okay, and sign in your account, enter your email. Okay, so here it will ask you, let this app access your info. Okay, so you need to give the permission, if not then you cannot use the Pear. Okay, and then just click on yes. Okay, here this is the way on how you, this is the first step. Okay, let's set up your account. First thing is you have to choose either you are a teacher, a student, or more option. Okay, if you choose a teacher, and then you can authorize with the Microsoft. Okay, but if you choose a student, then you just can click on join a presentation without need to create a Pear account. Okay, and if you choose more option, okay, here there are a lot of options. You can choose either your district administrator, a librarian, or technology integration, technology administrator, consultant, or others. Okay, but now I'm going to use teachers. Okay, so click on teachers. Okay, here you can see Microsoft School with Pear. Okay, when you log into Pear with your Microsoft account, you just need to have or make a single sign on. Okay, if you're already signed in with Microsoft, then it will be easier for you to sign in. And then it has a OneDrive storage, okay, a PPT add-in integration, and also Teams integration. So here you can click on the authorized with Microsoft. Okay, as usual, even you are already signed in before, you need to choose it again. Okay, choose your account, pick your account, and then let this app access your info again, because the first one it would like to access your profile. Okay, right now it needs your permission to access the OneDrive files and to open and access the OneDrive file. Click on yes. Okay, so here, okay, school, so you can put the school here. So I'm putting my postal code for my school, which is University Malaya. Okay, you can put your postal code. This is my code. Okay, okay, your school, either your sekolah menengah, sekolah rendah, or university. So I'm putting my university, City Malaya. Okay, once you're done, enter all the info, then you click on the connect to my school. Okay, so here for a newbie, or if you are new to Pear, you can enjoy a Pear Premium for 30 days, okay, of unlimited access to all of Pear premium features. Okay, so when your trials end, you can still use the free features, or you can upgrade to keep your premium access. Okay, here you already done the role, the permissions, and the schools, and we are already complete. Click on the login to premium. So yeah, this is the Pear home. Okay, as you can see here, it has the home. Right now we are on home. It has session, it has a help. Okay, this is your account. Okay, it has the what we call crown, because you are a premium right now, and shows you that you have 30 days left of Pear Premium. So enjoy your free times here. Okay, and okay, the first one is a Pear for PowerPoint. Okay, if you're using a Google, then it will shows you Pear for Google Slide here. Okay, and it's not a red color, but it's a yellow color. Okay, if you're using a Google, then you will see for people or anyone else who are using a Microsoft, you can try it later with your Google account. Okay, then here we have the choose a prompt or pop-up activities. Okay, this one will roll it on the second workshop. Okay, if you are new to Pear and remote teaching, you can join a webinar you can watch any help videos, and also you can click on the remote learning resources. It has a lot of resources that you can use. Okay, so here is the OneDrive space. Okay, if you have a file from the OneDrive, you can just click on open OneDrive, and then you can choose your file or your slide that you are going to use. Okay, and little below here, okay, it has a learn and explore. Here you can see that it has the newest update, okay, and it has news on the Pear deck, and also the blog post it shows you the example feedback. Okay, you can just click on the read post. Okay, and here you can just click on the read article, and also for the news update you can check it out. Okay, this is the newest update lah. Introducing the product share teacher dashboard, which is a teacher they can share the dashboard together to share a session control with the student. Okay, so means that when you make one presentation slide and you want to combine with the other teacher, here you can use the product share teacher dashboard. Okay, right now we are going to setting up the add-ins. How to setting up add-ins? Okay, first you can click on the create a presentation. Okay, then it will open you the PowerPoint online. Okay, so on the title slide of the PowerPoint online, it shows on how to use the Pear deck for the PowerPoint online add-ins. Okay, we wait for a while until it's done loading the PowerPoint online. Okay, now I will show you on how to setting up the Pear deck add-ins. Okay, now I will show you on how to setting up the Pear deck add-ins. Okay, so here you go back to the Pear deck home, and then click at create a presentation. Okay, it might take a while since using a PowerPoint online you need to have a stable internet connection, and also with Pear deck you have to use it with internet. So if you don't have an internet connection, then you cannot use the Pear deck. Okay, so let's wait for a while. Okay, basically after you click create a presentation, then it will be redirect to the PowerPoint online. So okay, now let's see the PowerPoint online by the Microsoft. Okay, here it has on the title slide, it has the know-how, means that on how to use a Pear deck for PowerPoint online add-ins. So if you can see here, it shows you how to install the Pear deck and how to use a Pear deck. Okay, here it has open the Pear deck add-ins from the toolbar, and then add the interactive slide from our library and create your own custom question, and then click with present with Pear deck. Okay, before we do all these three things, we need to install the Pear deck add-ins first. So to install it, okay, first you need to click on insert, and then you go to the add-ins on the right tab. Okay, so here, okay, a tab will appear for the my add-ins. Since we don't have any add-ins, so nothing shows here, so you need to click on Office Store. Okay, so after you click the add-ins, it will appear Office add-ins tab, and click on Store here, and then at the search tab, click for Pear deck. Here I already find it before. Okay, so click search. Okay, so this is the Pear deck add-ins that we are going to use. Add formative assessment and interactive activities to lesson and presentation. Okay, so you can just click add and then continue. Okay, so how can you know that you already installed add-ins Pear deck? So here you have the notification, so you need to click on home. Okay, we close it first, and then go to your right side and click this three dot, and here at the bottom one you see here is the Pear deck. Now our Pear deck is ready to be used. Okay, I'll show you a little bit. Okay, here we have a present with Pear deck, and then welcome to Pear deck. We have the Pear deck have a template library. If you would like to use their template, then you can just choose here. And then there's 6 type of question that you can ask, and also if you would like to know more, then you can click on how Pear deck works. Okay, so that on the bottom one you can know how much day that the trial days left. Okay, that I show you, I've just made my account, so I have 30 days 30 trial days left. Okay, now we are ready with the Pear deck, and you can use it already. If you have a presentation slide, then you can open it through the Open Drive and start do your own formative assessment. Okay, there are 4 advantages of using Pear deck. Okay, the first one, Pear deck is easy to use and to implement. Okay, so with only using a free account, the teacher can still make an interactive presentation slide. You don't have to subscribe to the premium one, because the free account also provide you with various of features that you can use to make a presentation slide. And second one, the second advantage is Pear deck helps students to build confidence and comprehension. Okay, through Pear deck, you can ask them a question and they can answer your question with being an unknown. Okay, if they don't log in using their account, then it will be anonymous, so the student will be more confidence to answer the question, or maybe to give their opinion in every question that this teacher asks. Okay. The third one is Vertex helps students to have a better understanding, deeper thinking on the subject or topic learned. Okay, for this part, if you will move to the second workshop, okay, I will show you the template that you can use. Okay, from the template, there are various of template, and one of the template is introduction. Okay, so the introduction templates, you can choose one of the template and paste it in your slide. So when you start presenting with Pear deck, it has a question that can ask the student, what do you think about today's lesson? What do you think we are going to learn today? Okay, so before we move into the topic, okay, we can make student have a better understanding first about what we are going to teach that day, or what are we going to learn. And the last one, Vertex makes the presentation slide interactive, so each student can respond to the question right on their own device. Okay, they can log in using their own device, but they need to have an internet connection. If they don't have the internet connection, then they cannot use the Microsoft account. They cannot use the Pear deck.